If you guys are wondering what's going on, I am looking for some new music videos for me to watch. So if you guys know, one of my favorite artists is Lil Eric the Demon. So make sure you tag him in this, you comment his name, just get his attention so he knows to make another music video so I can watch and review it. Today, what I'm going to be doing is Netflix came out with a new movie for us called He's All That, which stars Addison Rae. And what I've been reading, the early reviews on it, is it's not the best content Netflix has ever put out there. But again, it seems pretty in line with what Netflix is trying to do, which is just push out content that they know people are going to watch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. For me, this is kind of like my trash scale rating. So in order for something to score a perfect 10, it needs to be terrible. It needs to be awful, but it needs to keep your attention to how bad it is. Bachelor, 10 out of 10, trash TV. Unfortunately, the one thing that's bad about Bachelor, it's a little too long for me. Do we really need 3-hour episodes of The Bachelor? Imagine this, The Bachelor, but 20-minute episodes where they condense the 2 hours of content that they record and they make it into 20 minutes. It would be nonstop heat. You know, there's a difference between trash TV and then bad TV. Bad TV, you don't even want to be watching. You're just like, oh my gosh, I hope this ends soon. Trash TV, you're like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. Keep it coming. Just let me keep inhaling this. He's All That. I'm trying not to do too much research into it, but it sounds like it was specifically written for Addison Rae to play herself. From what I've seen from the synopsis or whatever, is Addison Rae is going to play a TikTok influencer, but she's not dancing. No. Instead, she's in the makeup tutorial world. It honestly seems like the writer was like, what would Addison Rae's life be like if instead of having 100 million followers, she just had 100,000, where it's like she can't drop out of school yet, but if she's located in LA, she can be still running around with famous people. So I think that's kind of what this movie is going to be about. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm trying to be nice to you. A lot of people are going to say, oh, do we have the time to watch this hour-and-a-half movie by Addison Rae? No, you probably don't. So what am I going to do is I'm going to watch it for us, and then I'm going to make a YouTube video where I talk about it, maybe bring up some of the highlights, maybe some of the lowlights, but we're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a good time. The budget was $20 million, so they clearly put some money into this. Oh, $20 million. Let's see what $20 million will get you. Addison Rae's acting debut. Let's fucking get it. Oh, she has ring lights like I do.
Jordan's this super popular guy in your grade, and you're just
Found the truth in a world of bullshit?
Yes. Oh, that's a bar. This guy clearly a little emo. He's got a flannel on and a beanie, living in California. And then he's like, I'm just a fountain of truth in this world of bullshit. So, he's deep. This guy, you can tell this kid smoked weed before. He's pretty cool.
Okay, we'll do it live. So when I cue you, press this button and follow me inside.
Okay, I know how to work a phone. Thanks.
And action. Okay, guys, we're live here, and surprise, we're on the set of Jordan's brand new video in beautiful Hollywood, California. Hello? Wow, he is really blasting that
Uh-oh.
music.
I have a bad feeling about whatever's going on in his trailer right now.
Come on.
Now I'm starting to think you've never shoveled crap before.
Only out of a litter box. And this stump is bigger than my cat.
They have Addison Rae picking up some horse shit. She's delivering some pretty funny lines. Honestly, Addison Rae has been pretty funny in this movie. This is a good movie.
You can't enjoy this without sharing it with 500 strangers?
500? Try 887,132. And they're not strangers. They're followers.
Followers? You mean like a cult?
No, not like a cult. Just people who are devoted to me and totally guided by my advice as to how to live their lives.
Addison Rae is being really conscious and really understanding that not only is she Addison Rae, but she's playing a character based on Addison Rae. So when she tells you a line like that, I hope she's self-aware when she says it, and it's she understands how funny she's being, because she's being hilarious. Yo, this guy is a hater. What the This dude sucks. Addison Rae's ex-boyfriend in this sucks. He's terrible. He shows up to her pre-prom party, not only with the girl that he cheated on Addison Rae with, but he also shows up in a shirt that says hashtag Team Aniston. Yo, this guy is a douchebag. Kind of like it. But to be fair, he looks just like a douchebag, so the casting killed it.
That actually sounds amazing. I would love to travel someday. I've always wanted to see Paris.
You mean you want to take pictures of yourself in Paris so your followers would know you went there?
Should I just do what you do and take rolls and rolls of pictures and never show anyone?
Boom, roasted. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I kind of like it.
Since 2017?
At least I alternate.
I get it. You found a look that works for you. But like I tell my followers, sometimes bold can be your bestie.
That should be my Instagram bio. Sometimes bold can be your bestie.
So I should ask her to prom then.
Yeah, but you can't just ask, okay? It's lame. You have to propose.
Ooh, promposals. I just got shivers sent up my back hearing that. Oh, that was a thing I had to do. It was so awkward. Ah.
Because, Cam, I've missed you.
But I'm right here.
No, I mean, like, I miss
This little girl's a really good actor. I'm about to start crying.
our mom. Like, ever since you've been with Paget,
I'm moved right now by this actor. She's really good.
smiling again, and you've been happy, and I just feel like the first time since we moved here, I don't know, I have my brother.
I'm sorry. I know I'm laughing a little bit, but it's because I can't believe I'm crying. This is a good movie, guys. Well, I did it. I watched He's All That, and up top I said, hey, I'm watching this so that you guys don't have to watch it, but now after watching it, everyone should go see this movie. It was amazing. I don't know why. I get why critics would hate it, because they want to hate on anything Addison Rae might do, because she's trying something new. You know what? Let her shine. Let this girl shine. Let her be an actor if she wants to be. She was very good in it. I'll be honest. Addison Rae, very good in this movie. She had a lot of, like, funny lines that she delivered really well. And on top of that, like, she did it in a way where she was, like, you could see she was like, opening the fourth wall, where she was like, yeah, like, obviously I'm a TikTok star and I'm going to say these things. But then she would say, like, a funny line about how she was, like, unaware or not self-aware, which made her self-aware. So Addison Rae killed it. The critics got it wrong on this one. This is a good fucking movie. I liked it. I liked it a lot. There were parts of it that made me laugh. There were parts of it I almost cried. There's a moment in this where I for sure almost cried. And you know what? That's just raw emotions hitting you all at once. Honestly, I'm just nervous for people who watch this, who think that this is actually how high school is and this is how, like, people are portrayed. And that's my only fear, is if you're someone who's in middle school or younger and you're watching this and you're like, oh, that's what I need to be in high school, or that's what high school is like. It's not. I remember when I first saw High School Musical, I was, like, in 6th grade, and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to be done with biology so I can get to high school and just sing every lunch period. Like, that never happened, unfortunately. You know what? If you're someone who's young and you're watching this, just don't. You should have gone to prom in order to be able to watch this movie. It should be R-rated, not because of anything, you know, gross or over the top or anything like that. Just for your mental maturity. This is a movie where I wish they hammered home a little more just the fact that they're making fun of a lot of things, but you know what? That's on the consumer, I guess. Good movie. I liked it. This is 10 out of 10. This is a smash hit. I love it. Very trash. Very good trash, though, in the sense that you feel emotions. You didn't want it to end.
Wait.
Renegade.
Go. Hey, Reese, go.